domain names that convey meaning. Sometimes it makes sense to register a domain that conveys a meaning. Search engine journal.com is greater domain because the word search engine tells you it's a website about search engines. The word journals convey that it's a news site. When choosing a meaningful domain name, it may be useful to think about the qualities you want your site to be associated with. Returning to the example of on the water, that domain names take an angler to their happy place, which is located on the water. Consider writing down the words that convey meaning of its. Returning the example of on the water, that domain's name takes an angler to their happy place, which is located on the water. Friendly, cheapest, fast, zippy, expert, nerds friendly. Keep the domain as short as possible. A domain name should be so that it's easy to type into a browser bar, but it should be long enough to communicating your intended message to your audience. Some may find that domain's name consisting of 2 or 3 words are optimal, while others may prefer a one word domain. There is no hard rule about how short the domain should be. What's more important is to avoid using an overly long domain name that might be difficult to remember. Don't choose hyphens in domain names. Is it okay to use hyphens in domain name today? Absolutely not. Avoid using hyphens in domains name. Keywords in domains are not so important for ranking as to restore to cramming keywords into the domain name with hyphens. It makes the site look sketchy and spammy. Also, there is no ranking benefits from using keywords in the domain name. Consider registering domain name variants. I remember a theatrical venue that had a cabaret setting section, and I was told that half the people calling for tickets were asking for cabaret seating. So this may be arguable, but based on my experience, I believe it's important to register as naval domains name variants. If your domain's name is which expert, then you might want to consider registering which expert, as people tend to add to be singular domain name. People may remember your domain name's mistake, but actual spelling mistake might be something else to consider. Redirects all of them to the actual domain, and you might even pick up some links from sites that link using the wrong version. Defensive domain registration. Defensive domain registration refer to registering domain that a competitor might register in the future. In the protrude that register may should not be actual. Good luck with that. I don't like headache. It is registering those extra variants is not only defense, but those extra domains could come in hand for other purchase later on.